For all you motherfuckers out there that deleted my shit the other day. State Liver Guardian for my vital organs. And yeah, it protects all that. And I've been taking total nutrition stuff. Not no steroids. And some six. And some anabolic. And my growth. It's new stuff I've been taking. I just started on these this past week. And I got my perpetrators, which astral projection is real as fuck. I always knew it was. And that's how they go to each other's houses when they can't. And you can actually see people, and you can feel them. And also, you can also see them like if they're really there. As crazy as that sounds, it's true. I got them astral projected in my house all the goddamn time. I'll have them touch my head, tap me in the back. I had them tap me in the back of the head twice, you know. And they recently had someone suck my dick. And then I was like, what the fuck? And had all these guys says, too late. Like, what the fuck? But you, like, I was able to see them there for a split second, astral realm too. And here lately, I haven't. They're invisible. But they can appear to you, just like if they're standing right in physical form. And that's what they're doing. That's why that woman goes smell his house. You know, go smell his house or some shit like that. He smells. I don't fucking smell. They even put some shit on me. I don't know what kind of voodoo bullshit they got, or using their goddamn remote neuromodular device to do it. This guy just said we win, meaning his goddamn group. I'm going up against a fucking goddamn group. I'm talking about like shit, a lot. Cause I know there was a fucking lot when I astral project and went outside that one day. There was a fucking shitload of them. And they just said save it, because I seen them and fucking they do fucking real life too. But when they can't go over to somebody's house, you know, or they can't sneak out, they'll go over there and fuck somebody, or somebody that's, you know, like me, that don't like. Well, I do know about astral realm, and some of them they try keeping in the dark. The ones they don't target, but you know, tell them, oh, this is the way life is. You know, it's your third eye. You know, we'll teach you. You know, nah, they just go over there and fuck them. You know, and I've been working out for a while. They've been using that direct energy on me, and my gains have gotten small. I should be bigger than this, like way bigger than this. And it's because when I was jogging, like maybe a month ago, I still jog all the time. I found out when I was jogging, when all my perpetrators were talking to me, you know, talking shit. I found out that these fuckers somebody was training to kick my ass, you know, lifting weights. And I found out about it, you know, it dawned on me what the fuck was happening. Like, you motherfuckers are just here to fucking distract me while these motherfuckers over there fucking lifting weights and training to kick my ass. And I was doing the same thing, you know, I was lifting weights, but my goal was just, you know, to enter the Broken Skull Challenge. But shit changes now, you know. And they've been using that direct energy to bring my gains down. I should be way bigger than this right now. Way bigger than this. I noticed they can, they push down on my weights sometime. And they also make me tired. And also they'll lift my weights up as if it's light, you know. Because I remember hearing one girl say, he thinks he's getting stronger, but I was supposed to be getting stronger, you know, until they started fucking with me. Because I was working out in 2016 and I was getting big, and they're starting to put, like, I don't know what they're using, but I never had hair right there. And I'm starting to get group. And it's not from these goddamn these supplements, because I've been taking them for a while. I take, you know, take Astral 1 also, you know. And it blocks all that shit out. And just because, you know, I run out, I'll take a goddamn Illuminati, you know, PCT cycle as well when I get done with this cycle. So no, it ain't gonna make you hairy, and it's definitely supposed to make you stronger, and it's not doing that, you know, because they're fucking with my goddamn body. The astral projection realm, they're fucking these goddamn young girls from fucking like 7 years up. 7 years old up. And they're all laughing because they know I know, and they don't think anybody will believe me. Well, because no one else does. Like I said, they already got the court one, you know. They're doing some stupid shit. I told them last night I didn't want to hear not one person moan from them. And I'll stand with God, you know, on that. I didn't want to hear not one person moan. And if I do, you're going to hell. Because they're the ones that control that shit. They the ones that can make me hear that shit. And that every person they ever harass, sexually, verbally, whatever, they're protected. And don't start anybody's fucking family. And not even mine either. And just like demons, they were trying to find a way around it so I could hear them moaning. And the reason they want me to hear them moaning is because they can, so they'll blame it on my family and say it's Lino, you know. And so, and hopefully that I'll jack off or something, you know. Because if I don't hear anybody moaning, I won't do that. I won't masturbate at all. And they were finding a way, they were testing it. Then all of a sudden I started hearing girls moan. And they're like, they don't give a fuck. I told them, man, I stand with God. And that just proves to me what side you're on. Because if I'm standing with God, and what side are you on? If you're trying to find a way to break that barrier I put up, you know. And here they are trying to fuck with my body. And astral projection's real, and they're scared on my astral project because that lady said, watch them, you know, start watching them. And even then, you know, 2015, I learned how to do it by myself. I was just learning. Within a 2-month span, I astral projected in 1 month. And I think that's another reason why I got targeted. 2016, I astral projected this past year when this shit started. And they were trying to figure out how I fucking floated through the wall, flew, teleported in midair 3 times, shot some white fireballs out of my hand. They were trying to figure out, they didn't know how I did that. That's why a guy asked, how'd he do that? And they got little kids coming over here, you know, going, or making that weird sound. And one of them came over here and met, I don't know what kind of, that was a terrible smell, dude. But just had one woman say you're done. And they just targeted my little nephew, 7 years old. 7 years old. And they got him, you know. You had this one girl say, you lost, Lino, we got him now, you know. Terrible. And because my grandma was about to give my little nephew a shower, you know, to help him out, you know, had one woman say, watch him. They're pedophiles, dude, these people, man. They got fucking 12-year-olds. They had like 4 13-year-old girls lined up. I saw it. In doggy style position. One guy fucking them. Lined up. And bitch, they act like you're helping them or some shit. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm about to start working out, man, and they're pussies, dude. They're jealous motherfuckers of me. Even though I told them right now, man, you got every fucking girl, dude. Every girl you fucking want. You got every power in the world right now. You got the car, you got the fucking job, and you still gotta mess with my fucking body. And I hear them say, well, he sunk Melinda, he sunk Holly. Some bullshit like that. Just to justify their action of what they're doing. Man, they some fucking pussies, dude. And they know I fucking know that they're astral projecting. I always knew they were. Because they would go over there to that fucking house right there next door, man. Church house, too. Not just in physical form, but in astral projection form. And I'd hear them out there, and I'm like, damn, man, it sounds like y'all right there. And I could hear a guy, he doesn't know astral projection. And now they're just trying to cover, they're all trying to cover for each other, perpetrators. Like Stephen Ford, which he didn't move out of Albany, Texas. He ain't 19. And I didn't move out of Albany, Texas. My family didn't move out of Albany, Texas. And because my perpetrators had tagged my phone already. You know, they hacked my phone. That's who that is too. You know, they I had a live video feed on Facebook of me sitting here for over an hour, and it talked about how I talked about how Michael Jackson went through this, how he wrote in his journal how they killed him and how they're going to try to kill me. They told me they had a court warrant already, and these people keep saying you're going to state prison, Lino. And they're going to tell it. They have everybody convinced that like Lino raped Melinda or some shit like that. Because the other day, these past 2 days have been rough, and I just, you know, repeated what they said. Well, you want me to say that? You want, you know, like piss the fuck off. And they said, you know, I wrote a lot of shit down. What they say, you know, they always use the word too late. You know, you lost. What else? Your mom's next. Who's the next target? His mom. Talking about my mom. But they really fucked with my mom. I know they did. They scared the shit out of her. I don't know what. And they do it all the time, man, because it wasn't a dream. I went into like. It wasn't even a dream. It wasn't even a trance. Like, they were fucking with my mom, dude. And they were trying to tell everybody else's mom moaning, you know. And some girl goes, at least my mom ain't a prostitute. So, you know, they make my mom go to astral projection room, or they make her dream of her getting fucking raped every fucking time. And if it really does happen, then I'm fucked, because I said it before, too. Because if it really does happen, they're going to say, well, he just said it was just a dream. I had someone, when I was laying on my bed, astral projection put something in my neck. I could feel it going through my neck. Like, fucking, like a knife or something. Or spikes going through my neck. And them fucking old ass bitches watching my nephew right now while he's taking a shower. She fucked him. In astral projection room, she fucked him. She taught him how to do it, how to see and everything. And all they say there, well, you lost, Lino. We got him. We won him. He won. And when they say, sink his mother, they always talking about me. They start talking shit to me. You know, and they start talking shit to me because they're doing something to my mom, or they're and them themselves are also fucking out there, so they don't want me to hear it or see it. They're trying to make me fat and make my arms weak. If not, they'll go the opposite with it, since I said on this video, maybe skinny. But I'm more sure fat. They've been trying to make me hairy. I've been getting hairy here lately. It's not for my goddamn. I never had hair right here, never. 30 years old, not once. And I've taken supplements before when I was younger. Not once did I ever get fucking hairy. And I can hear them right now. Oh my God, they're all acting all innocent, like they didn't know what the hell they were going to do already. And that's what they're doing right now. They've given my mom dreams, bad dreams, for getting fucked. Because this girl says, we got a picture of you fucking your mom, which never happened. Never fucking happened. And that's what they did, you know, because they want every girl to fucking hate on me, or yeah, they do. I know these guys do because they're so fucking jealous of me that they have to fucking start messing with my body. I'm supposed to be bigger than this. Look at this shit. It's not even. I'm supposed to be way bigger than this right now. And they, you know, I had just heard them out there, you know, and V2K saying, "Oh my God," you know, because I know exactly what they're doing. They're talking shit about my family. Like my mom, something happened to my mom in her dream. Cause I told you they can make people dream with this goddamn R&M machine. And they're fucking using that shit to make my fucking, my body, my muscle mass go away. Talked about how Holly Phillips and everybody, Melinda, her little sister's in it now. I mean, I should have known that was her little sister, man. She always talk about, I think she saw Melinda, they saw Melinda. She's been putting that shit on me too, along with those guys, big time, man. We got some dickheads. And they always say he watched, or she watched, you know. Like she watched. It's never a guy, you know. I've noticed that. It's never a guy, they're like, he watched, or it's always she watched. She watched. It's always a girl, a woman. They do fuck underage girls, so. And women too, you know, like housewives, they fucking. I noticed that. I've been using a binaural beat. What the fuck? I've been using a binaural beat to relax my mind. Every time I do, I can hear another binaural beat they're playing behind it. And it's either to make a girl horny. They're using it on someone else, but I can hear it too. And they're trying to, you know. Here I am working out. My body should be way bigger than this. Somehow they're trying to take down my fucking chest muscles down, my arm muscles down, and get me fat at the same time. I jog every day. I do try to do my abs, you know. And so I stated in my other video, you know, they act like they're telling new people that brought in. Sometimes they do bring new people in, but like when they're like, who's the next target, who's this and that, you know, I wouldn't be able to hear them unless they're V2K, because everybody knows that. Because even if like I'm talking to someone, you know, they really won't be able to hear them unless they're V2K'd also. You know, they've been remote neural monitored. I know that because it's also scientifically proven too. And since I've been working out for a while, I've been taking, you know, all my nutritions from Total Nutrition, and right now they're trying to make me hairy. I put it in my other video, and they're trying to make me weak, and they're trying to make my arms small and fat at the same time, you know. And I work out, you know, I jog, and they've been telling people I don't work out, and I do, and I jog. And astral projection, like I was telling you in my other video, they've been doing that shit. They've been doing it like hardcore. And you know, that's how they come over here. Because I always hear them say, smell this house, you know, smell this house, go, you know. And the only way they can do that, you know, is by astral projection. And they will say, well, we just asked your mom or some shit like that. We'll just say this, we'll just say that, you know, or we just broke into your house. No, it's astral projection. Because last night they said they won't go inside his house because they're too scared to astral project inside my house, you know. Because I remember in the beginning when I was laying on my bed, I was looking at the wall, you know, I was laying on my side, and a girl was right there, and she said, "Can he see me?" You know, astral projection. And they're all saying you stunk. But when I was just laying there on my bed earlier today, you know, I didn't smell not one thing. I didn't even fart, not nothing. And all of a sudden, man, I felt somebody, you know, like I said in my other video, put like spikes through my fucking neck. And those motherfuckers, man, goddamn, like farted or something. And then they took off. They went in that direction, and they started laughing about it. But since I said it's astral projection, also, they also do fuck in physical form, you know. And they're gonna try to cover it up that it was just astral projection, that it was just a dream or something. And it's not just a dream. It's not just astral projection, because they do that in real life. And these underage girls, you know, I got my nephew here, but I think they're trying to keep him quiet. And they're always trying to say it's Lino's, just say it's his family, you know. He's talking about his family, because they always say that. He's talking about his family. And it's not about my family. I stated in my other video how they were going to try to make me lose my teeth. All kind of shit. And they're trying to give me an illness. And how they got the court one already. And they already told people that I moved out of town. My family moved out of town, but I haven't moved out of town. And I don't work out. That's what they tell people, and I do. And their reason for me not being in a group, saying they say I stunt, but I never did. You know, they're using this device to make me smell, and it's possible. I've heard I mean, I've always thought it. I was like, man, there'd be times, you know, I'd be like, you know, I can't even smell nothing. I can't smell nothing. And, you know, I said that myself. I was like, man, I can't smell nothing. What the fuck they talking about? You know? And I remember a woman saying, he's right, he can't. It's because every person they come around me that's in their group that's already R&M'd also, they censored, they mess with their senses and make it seem like I smell when I don't. And they do that. And, hell yeah. And that's another way how they get people to, like, girls to stay away from me. And it's like I've been saying in my other video, the guy asked, he like, how's it all about sex? Because it is, man. What's the most fucking pleasurable, the most desirable pleasure on this earth besides drugs? Sex, man. That's the only thing, the ultimate pleasure is sex. And that's what they're using this for. Man, they got some hot ass older women. I ain't gay, so fuck that. And I really don't care about these younger girls, but they're getting fucking manipulated, these elementary girls and shit like that. So they got elementary kids in this shit. Yeah, my little nephew, dude, I heard him the other day. Older women, like when I was looking at them when they were talking sexually to him, I had one of them say, quit looking at him, you know, because like everybody will figure out who it was that they were talking to sexually. And that's what they're doing. And all these bitches and that shit, man. All these guys are fucking mad because I'm training, dude. And I'm getting big. And they're mad because, like, if I do get big, because I said I'll be an Instagram model, fuck it. Some of the girls might look at me. I don't fucking know. I don't think I'm the hottest guy in the world, and I don't think I'm the ugliest guy, but goddamn, I was nice to people before this shit happened. I mean, I never talked shit, never started no shit. You know, really did. Do anything bad. I was just hated on, man. They just needed somebody to bring people in. They just need somebody to make fun of, to make it look bad. And all the shit, all the pedophile shit I've been talking about, it really is happening. And they're using my family to do it. And they're telling each other they moved out, they're moving. You know, but only thing I can do, you know, try to beat this court, because they said they got it won, so I can stay in the fight. Because they're trying to sideline me, man. They're trying to put me in jail, in prison. And they said, man, you're going to prison. Does he not know he's going to prison? And while I'm in prison, they're going to tell everybody I moved, and they're going to torture me in prison. They talked about giving me heart. Man, they hit me last night after I said that statement in my other video about, you know, I stand with God. You know, if I hear one fucking moan, you're going to hell. And everybody that's been harassed, that gets molested in this shit, it's protected. And don't start on my family. Don't start anybody's family or my own family. I mean, don't fucking give them dreams. Don't fucking DOW, don't fucking mind manipulate them, don't fucking put any kind of fucking binaural beat. That's what I meant. Or anything that has to do with R&M to influence, alter, or anything in their mind. Or make them feel anything. That's what I meant when I said don't start on anybody's family or don't start on mine. And they did that shit again last night. And they hit me with DOW, man. I fucking I can feel my heart. And when they say that, hit me, they mean it sexually. And they also mean like they want to go in the astral projection realm too when they can't go nowhere. That's what that means also. But it really, what hit me means is yeah, hit them sexually with that. Sexually, dude. And that's what that is, man. They're doing that shit when they can't sneak out. And they got a place, man, they go to, like a mansion at a lake. They said, he's the shit. The last one, what did he say? What did he say? Was better than the last one. So, anyway, I'm going through a big battle, man. It's a lot more. I always knew there was some astral projection going on. You know, that's why they prevented me from astral projecting myself. You know, even though I know it's against God's will, because He don't want you to astral project. But in 2015, when I first started learning myself how to do it, I mean, I came to knowledge. Everything I know, I came to knowledge, man, without it. Without anybody helping me, without anybody telling me. You know, I even told Don about it one day. I was like, man, we talked about it. But he talked about the third eye. I don't think the third eye is real. And I talked about charkas. You know, I was meditating. And I figured out all that shit by myself. I guess with God's help, because I told God if I do astral project, it was just to stay around my house and protect my home and see if anybody come over this way, that way I can confront them the next day. You know, and I think that's why they targeted me too. 2015 March for like 5 to 7 days, and then again 2016 I astral projected a little bit. Like I said in my other video, they were asking how I do that. How did I float through a wall? How did I fly? How did I teleport midair 3 times? How did I shoot fireballs out of my hand? Because when I snapped out of it, they were like, how do you do that? And now I can turn invisible in astral projection. Like in the astral projection realm, you can turn invisible. So that whoever's astral projection, they can't even see you in the astral projection realm. But and now the new deal is they're telling everybody here in Albany that my family's trying to kick me out because they saying Lino smells, but they ain't saying that. My family ain't saying that at all. And I'm pretty sure they'll give my fucking family a dream about it. And because this girl told me, we got a picture of you fucking your mom, you know, and they did that through a dream. Because I ain't never did that to my mom. And I ain't never had no dream of that either. So they are targeting my parents. So yeah, they are fucking with their brains and shit like that. And I think they scared the shit out of my mom, because that girl also, another woman said, your mom was a fucking prostitute. Because I go, bitch, I said, you trade your money for goddamn, your soap for goddamn, what'd I say? She's like, at least I can get money and I got a job. I'm like, yeah, sucking dick. And she was like, well, at least my mom, your mom's a prostitute. She getting paid. She ain't getting paid. My mom's a nurse at the hospital, and they're trying to fire her right now. And the only way she could be like a prostitute, which she ain't, she's getting fucking molested in that shit. They're bringing her in a dream and they're fucking her. And that's all my perpetrators. And they think they're on God's side. Fuck that, they're not. That's why when I made that fucking barrier, you know, everyone's getting protected. Don't start on nobody's family. Don't start on my family. Everybody's been harassed, molested, or protected. And I don't want to hear not one fucking moan or you going to hell. Because I stand with God on that. And the only reason why they want me to hear a moan is because they want me to masturbate. Two, if I hear it, they'll start saying people's names. You know, I believe them in. Melinda's a part of it, and she wants payback because her little sister's part of it. And the way they're twisting it back on me, all these fucking girls are starting to say, "I hate Melinda," like as if Lino's trying to tell them to say that, but I ain't. It's that group, same group, that white group. It's telling all those girls, underage and of age, to say all that shit about Melinda, you know. And this woman say, I don't give a fuck what they say, man. They're all in the same shit, man. And they're trying to make me fat, trying to make me weak. And some girl said, don't mess with the Klan. But that's everybody, dude. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to my workout. All you TIs out there, y'all be safe, man. And it is all about sex for you other TIs out there. It is, man. It is, and they're using astral projection room. I met a guy. He told me they watch him in astral projection room. I know they've been watching me in astral projection, and they're scared to come to my house. Some of them are, but they probably will. And that's how they like go smell them, you know. And it's not me that stinks; it's them that's doing that shit. Because if I smell that, I smell in 2015 like a ball was like right there. I think they stuck something right there. That's astral realm, you know. Because I felt someone put something in the back of my head that day too. So anyway, y'all take it easy. Y'all try to find something, man. Y'all stay strong, dude.